Hi, it's your homegrown gourmet again. Now, consider this a public service announcement because I am going to tell you how to make the perfect hard-boiled egg every single time. So here is the perfect way to cook a hard-boiled egg. First, let's talk about freshness. How do you know if an egg is fresh? Well, of course, you can always look at the sell-by date, but there's a really great way. Take a container of cold tap water and just place the egg inside. If it sinks to the bottom, turns on its side, it's very fresh. If it hovers a little bit, maybe not as much, but if it floats to the top, definitely pitch that baby because it is no good. You don't even want to crack it open. And a fun fact, the fresher the egg, the harder it is to peel. Okay, now we know how fresh, let's get started. I have 6 eggs in a stock pot. To that, I'm adding cold water, and I want to fill it to about 1 inch over the egg. If I had a dozen, I would maybe go 2 inches above. I'm putting that on the stove and bringing it up to a boil. Okay, so here's the important part. You want to bring the eggs up to a full rolling boil, okay? And what I suggest is don't walk away from your kitchen because when it does come to that boil, you want to be right there, like this, to turn off your heat source and then immediately cover it and set your timer for 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. To take my eggs and drain them. And run some cold water. I'm going to show you the perfect way to peel an egg. So there's a few things I like to do. The first way is while they're still a little bit warm, I keep them in the pan, and this is good if you have a whole bunch of them, like you're gonna make a potato salad or something, and I just like to jiggle the pan vigorously. Okay, and it starts to break up the shell. So let me show you how that works. Okay, so here are the 3 eggs that I shook in the pan, and look at how easy that is to peel. Just comes right off. Sometimes I will use a, dip it in a little bit of water to make sure I get all the peels off, every little bit. Okay, here we go. Let's try another one. Life is good. Look at that. There's nothing more frustrating than when you're trying to get a batch of potato salad made and you're struggling with trying to peel an egg. Okay, now I'm going to cut these because I want you to see how beautiful this perfectly hard-boiled egg is. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's number 1. And here's number 2. Isn't that beautiful? And for my next trick, a fully cooled egg, like you may encounter maybe Easter morning. So what I like to do is I tap, 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 all around. Nice tap, tap, tap. And then it's just a matter of, I like to start with the heavier end. And then just get your thumb underneath there and it just peels right off. Look at that. Another perfect egg. Life is good. Okay, folks, you have it. Let's take a look at that. Perfection. I told you, perfect eggs every single time.